Get ready with me to go out tonight. Also, this is like energy powder. It's not urine. I also have some chicken nuggets as a little pre-going out snack. Oh, that was kind of a lot, Marina. Most important thing that I try and do when I'm doing my makeup is to make it. Where did my foundation brush go? Found it, don't worry. Anyways, like I was saying, I feel like the glowier your base looks, the more natural it looks, even if you do have like foundation on like I'm doing tonight. Another thing that has changed the game for like a flawless base for me is to not let my moisturizer soak in too much before I start with my base makeup. Chicken nugget break. I also use two different concealers. One is a little bit higher coverage. That is my skin tone. Also have a second concealer that's a little bit lighter than my skin tone. And I put this stuff under my eyes. I just blended my under eyes, so now I'm gonna blend in the concealer that kind of, you know, set for my blemishes. We're done with the base and now we're doing all of my embellishments. So we're gonna start out with contour. Another thing that I've learned works really well for making my makeup look flawless is learning my contour shape. I just contoured my nose and I did it off camera because I'm stupid. It's bronzer time. This is like the biggest change that I made in my makeup routine most recently. Ever since I started using this product, I've been getting a lot of compliments on my makeup. Now we're going in with powder, and this might not be a powder for you, but this is my absolute favorite powder. I also didn't put setting powder anywhere that has cream bronzer because I'm going to be going over that with my powder bronzer. I'm also not a big eyeshadow girl, so what I do is I just take some of that same bronzer and I put it on my lid. There's one more thing I do before I spray my face, and that is liquid highlight. I don't like how powder highlight looks on my face, but oh my gosh, putting a little bit of liquid highlight on the tip of my nose literally changes the game. Like, look at that. I also put some on the corners of my eyes. Now we have to fan the face. Okay, we're almost done. We only have a few more steps, so stay with me. Next, we're gonna do brows. Oh my gosh, I just realized that I forgot a step. I also think that brows are a very personal step, so whatever works for you, do it. This is the step that I forgot, but I take a nude eyeliner and I line my waterline. I mean, this does not make the biggest difference. My eye looks so much wider. I look really bad at applying mascara, but these are the two products that I use, so I'm gonna do that off camera. Mascara's all done. I did a good job this time. This is the very, very last step, and I think it's important. I used to be such a freaking hater of lip products. Like, any color on my lips, no thank you. But I actually kind of recently am into it now. I also like this one because it's a little spicy. And this is my go-to makeup look.